Hello, everybody. This is Raximilius coming at you with another Minecraft episode, but this one's not in the survival series. This one is a top 5 reasons I enjoy RTX. Everybody can enjoy different things. I enjoy RTX for these top 5 reasons. Wait, you're not in RTX right now? I know. This is one of my favorite builds in RTX, and I want to show you without first. And here it is with RTX. Boink. Yes, look at this. I love it. So let's get into the top 5 reasons that I love RTX. Number 5. Gray, brown, black. Why build with the same 3 colors all the time? I know there's other colored blocks, but let's add another one. Boom. Here we got black blocks, but this adds more character to your builds. Now, this is definitely a spoiler for one of my upcoming episodes in Rax's World, but here it is. Adds so much color. You can change this out to blue. You can change it out to purple. This is red. You can do anything you want with this. Now, this is a simple little build from last season. We've got the beacon area. These end rods light up the area a little bit. The best part of this build is the blue underneath. Blue stained glass with shroom lights above it. And these are just iron blocks. Let's move on to number 4. All right, number 4 is beautiful sunsets and sunrises. Here the sun's about to come up in Raximilius domain from season 1. I had some of the best sunrises in this world, so that's why we're here. And I'm going to move on to number 3 here after a sped up view of this gorgeous sunrise. All right, the number 3 is the moving shadows and light. When the sun starts shining through these green panes, a green spotlight type of thing will start showing up. You can get creative with maybe a timing on like an Indiana Jones type of thing. When the green light shines on this block here, then this means something. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. I've never done anything like that, but it's just something fun you can do with the RTX lighting. And there it is. There it is there. You can see the green on the ground is moving. It's going through the green stained glass right there. It's slowly moving with the sun. I love that about the RTX. And there's one more build that I've used. Look at the light gets longer as well as it's moving along. How cool is that? How cool is that? I got one more thing to show you with number 3 here. And here we are back in Raximilius domain again. And same type of thing as what we saw in the other build, but this one is kind of a compilation of the sunset, sunrise, and the reflections going through the windows. This is, I'm just using Kelly's RTX texture pack, and the sun has gone above that now. I'm using the Kelly's RTX texture pack, and I'm not, the only thing I would do to doctor this up is lighten up the shadows just so it looks okay on YouTube. Those rays of light and I'm not doing any other modifications. It's just Kelly's RTX texture pack with RTX. So there we go. Let's move on to number 2. Well, this is kind of a moody place. Yes, number 2 reason I enjoy RTX the most is indirect lighting. So I just made this little quartz area here, and you can see that the indirect lighting with the blue comes up through here and goes all throughout. You don't even see the stained glass back there. You can do it all the way around a build. Yeah, I'm not going to guarantee anything with mobs. Oh, there they are. I'm not going to guarantee anything with mob spawning or anything like that. But let's go see how it's done quick. Obviously, I just made a ledge there with a... Let's go like this so we can kind of see what's going on. There we go. I just made a ledge with blue stained glass and these sea lanterns behind it. And let's go. I'll show you how I used it in a build once. All right, so here we are in another build that I did use a lot of indirect lighting above there. It's a little subtle, but you can see the red above those bricks there. It just adds a little subtle pop of color, kind of like the retaining wall from the #1 reason that I like to use RTX. But this is a previous build that's not in any season. This is just something I played around with on my own. As you can see, the bricks have persisted. The bricks have persisted. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about RTX. Now, the beautiful part is that this room needed to be lit up a lot more at the time because of mob spawning. And now I could probably get away with getting rid of these 2 lanterns and these 2 lanterns and maybe just those. And then the indirect lighting would be even nicer. So let's do this. Let's move on to the #1 reason I like to use RTX. And as the sun sets on this night in one of my previous worlds, the #1 reason that I enjoy RTX is using it as a building block. Wait, what? This doesn't... Nope, it's not RTX. Look at this. This is just without it on. There's with RTX on. We'll get the end of the sunset over there. But using it as a building block and a design choice as opposed to just putting a lantern up here or there. Look at this. Yep, you can use it as a design element. I wanted to show you this quick. I actually wasn't going to, but then to get to the place I wanted to go, I had to go through here, and man, I had to show you this. Anyways, let's get to the nether tunnel that I have designed in this world, and you'll see even more. All right, this might be a little spoilery for what I like to do for nether tunnel designs, but here it is. My #1 reason, like I said, was to use RTX as a design element. As you can see, we've done a little bit in here, but look at this. This is my favorite nether tunnel that I've ever built, that I've done RTX as a design element in here. You can just do so much with the different ways of putting them behind trapdoors. It makes it so moody, and I just love using this stuff for a design element. I try to include something like these in all of my builds to spruce them up. I like the challenge of doing that for my builds, but this is the #1 reason, is for using it as a design element. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is, if you like the texture pack, it's Kelly's RTX texture pack. Link is in the description. And I really enjoy that one. It's very, very vanilla type, which is perfect for me. I just love it. And the lighting is absolutely fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of my builds, then check out some of my Let's Play series. I got season #2 going on right now, and every build I try to add in something like this to add in some RTX development stuff in there. Keep it on all the time except for some of the end and some of the other stuff. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you again soon.